kay itong akin ayaw magtuyok. Troop Commander, kindly give the tikas pahinga order.
Tikas.
It's a very unsettling, kindly sit down. Very unsettling to see a soldier wounded. But as I have promised you, pinangako ko sa inyo, there will be interventions after yung masugatan kayo. And I just released what I promised right after the liberation of Marawi. And I'll give you 500 million for intervention. Yan after sa hospital. And isa yung kumpare ko na sundalo, kumpare ko yun. I assure you that you will have your hands again. Prosthetics na titanium. And I'm sure that you will go out and fight again for another day. My warmest congratulations to the awardees. Saludo po ako. I will remember you for all time. Ganito yan eh. Our oath of office is simply, pareho-pareho tayo. If you abbreviate these so many words in that oath of office, it simply says that we protect the people, for we are government workers. And being government workers, it is our business to preserve the nation, the Republic of the Philippines. Yun ang ating trabaho. I am glad we're all here, but I have to make the acknowledgements. Congratulations also to the officers and men of the entire Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police for just simply doing their duty to protect our nation. And ako, as dumadaan lang po kami. I have 4 years remaining, and maybe we can do something about the threats against the duly constituted government. Wala naman tayong gustong pumatay. I have my speech here, but may I just continue also to say that the Interior and Local Government Undersecretary, General Eduardo Anyo, it's strange, but it's the only provision I think that I can find where a retired military man cannot be appointed to the position of DILG. All others, wala akong parang nakita na bawal. Except dito, hindi siya muna maka-assume until after 1 year from his retirement because it is prohibited. And therefore, I choose just to appointment to skirt around the law. Because I want General Anyo to be there sa DILG. Marami tayong problema sa ating bayan. And I choose the men who think, who I think, and who also think of their country. So, kaya ang address ko sa kanya is Undersecretary muna. Then we have General Leonardo Guerrero, the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces. In a short while, parang papalapit na rin sa retirement, but I hope you'd still be around. Maraming trabaho ang gobyerno dapat gagawin. So I'm sure everybody else, in the fullness of God's time, kung buhayin tayo, we will still be together as a team. The officials and enlisted personnel of the armed forces. Mga kababayan, my prepared speech ago, but I want to add more. And I would like to thank Congress for understanding the plight of the Filipino. Tayo, me personally, presidente ako, well, I will just order, but the problem is kung sapat ba yung dimensions ng hinahawakan kong poder. Not power, but the duty. Alam mo, mahirapan talaga pag walang martial law sa Mindanao. I will make it public and maybe telegraph also to the other side. Alam mo, itong mga komunista, the terror group now called the communists, ito yung walang hinto na laban. And they have been fighting government for almost 50 years. And I hope we will not have to go into another 50 years. I do not want to kill my brothers and sisters who are Filipinos. Kung gusto man talaga natin ng away, I would have preferred a foreign country, hindi Filipino. At the problem is, sabi nga ng isang, I heard, which I think is a very appropriate, hindi makahintay. You know, because there are processes to follow, procedures to honor. Kaya itong martial law, without the martial law powers, the ancillary powers attached to the implementer, the implementing agency, mahihirapan tayo. Ilang oras lang tayo pwede mag-detain a person. The longest is 36 hours. You think you can really solve the problem, the crime? Mga criminal to eh. Hindi naman ito yung imbued with a sense of patriotism. You know, the crime oblivion is really very simple. Yung hindi masyado mabigat ang parusa. As a matter of fact, sometimes it is called the noble crime because yung iba mutiny, yung iba mag-rebel, mababa ang penalty, pati bailable ang members. You know why? Because we believe, and you believe, kayong lahat, makinig, that ang gusto ng mga tao na ito ang pagbabago for the better. That's the only reason, their motivation, their criminal intent is for change so that we can move and move better towards the best of the Filipinos. Ang problema, there are rules to follow. If you want change, then you have to go to the people and explain to them. Hindi natin problema yung may mga drug lords, may mga mayaman, ayaw nang umalis sa pwesto, and they have been ruling dynasty after dynasty. Kasali na rin ako. Kasi it started with my father as governor, then ako naging, pati yung anak ko. Ano naman, sabihin nila politika. Ang problema yung mga tao. Gusto ko nang mag-retire. So, sabi na, si Inday na lang. Who am I to say no if you think in good faith na talaga yun ang gusto ng tao? Makakaya ng Davao. Nakapunta naman kayo lahat. I'm sure you have gone around the place. O tingnan mo yung Davao ngayon. Inipit ko lang lahat. Lahat. Tayong taga-gobyerno, pati mga kriminal, inipit ko talaga. Because I wanted a better Davao. And we are gaining a headway. Sana ngayon, sabi ko nga magipag-usap ako, 4 lang yun eh. I will stop corruption. At alam talaga ninyong isang komisyon, just imagine traveling, it does not really matter what it is. But you cannot use the money of the people every time there is a meeting outside of the Philippines. Ano sabihin, pakialaman mo lahat ng mga conventions pati seminar dyan? And to think that your office is the office of the urban poor? You travel 8 times. You have been appointed September. 8 times. Go in and out. What do you use? The money of the people. Di sabihin mo not I was there for a productive. I do not believe in that shit. Matagal akong mayor, matagal akong presidente. At sasabihin, ako raw, sige travel. O di, palit tayo. Sige, ikaw mag-presidente. You know, hindi tayo lahat pwedeng maging presidente. Yan ang problema. There are so many incongruities in this life. You want to enjoy the perks or maybe the distance traveled by a president. You think I enjoy it at this my age, yung jet lag? It puts me down. Yung last time, gusto ko nang mag-collapse. Imagine, we came from Vietnam, then the day after we started early. Tsaka ito, nag-program, itong protocol na ito. You know, mag-start ba naman ng 8:40, 8:30 in the morning, tapos matapos ng alas 10, alas 11, alas 12. Ang akala naman nila, kaming mga participants, Boy Scout, natatanda na. So I said, it's not an easy job. It's not a walk in the park. Ika nga. So anybody who wants to, gusto na travel, pumunta ka sa tao, magpa-elect ka ng president. But do not compete with me because I mismo, inaabot na rin ang pagod sa buhay. I cannot be physically fit all the time simply because of age. Now, another incongruity is also this. Itong mga komunista, nagre-rebelde. Noon, ngayon terorista na sila. Wala nang kause, wala lahat. Then when you ambush, you stay there in one place to waylay. Nag-aabang ka para ambusin mo any military or police or government security personnel or even plain civilians who are with government. Maghintay ka dyan para ambusin ninyo. Tapos your intention is really to kill. Tapos may bata, 4 months old, titirahin mo, sabihin mo, Mayor, hindi man namin sinadya yan, aksidente. Give me that kind of shit. Pagka ang sinabi mo magdaan dito, police o military, papatay namin, kasali na dyan, walang aksidente dyan. You are really out to kill people. So you have to assume the responsibility. Doon ako sabi ko na, kung baski pati bata ambusin mo, wala na itong katapusan. This is terror. It is not now impelled with a sense of to rebel because you want a new government. Kung sila magrebelyon noon, sabihin nila, we are revolutionaries. Ang aming tungon sa buhay ay maganda para sa bayan. Ako ngayon magsabi, biruin ko, mag-revolutionary government din ako. O, nandiyan ang kagad sa Minjula, no to revolutionary government. Ibig mo sabihin, ikaw mag-revolt, ako hindi. Anong klase yan? Bakit? By what right do you have? Suluhin mo yung revolution yan. Ikaw lang ba ang marunong? Kayo lang ang may alam yan. Kung mag-revolt rin ako, yan ang mahirap eh. Ganito, druga. Sabi itong mga ulol na mga puti, mga doktor, nagpunta pa dito na, drugs is temporary stupor. Parang lasing ka lang dyan. Bakit? Gumaganda ang droga. Why is it? It is punished all around the world. And even with a death penalty, for example, Indonesia, Singapore, and Malaysia. And the Philippines. Ito talagang, bakit nakakaproblema ang Amerika? And Shabu is the pinaka, according to studies. It gives you a bizarre behavior. para kang unggoy dyan na walang isip, violent pati aggressive. Kung wala yan droga, maganda yan. Bakit marami akong pulis pati sundalo na matay? Yan nga ang problema dyan. Incongruity na kung sila, okay lang. Tayo dito para sa tao, masama. Ay, anak. Kung gano'n, hindi talaga tayo magkaintindihan. Ay, akin, hindi naman namumulitika, pero what did I promise the people? Including you, a Filipino. I promise to cut or eradicate corruption. And I am doing it. Sabi ko, droga because it will destroy the nation and or young. Ginagamit ko. Ngayon, itong pangatlo, I will improve the countryside. You know, ang pinaka-pobreng sektor ng ating bayan is the agricultural sector, mga barna. If you continue your taxation, I'm addressing now myself to the communists. If you continue to sow terror, tapos maghingi kayo ng maghingi, kompetensya kayo sa gobyerno, as if you are also a duly authorized, accredited tax collector, walang mangyari sa bayan. Wala talagang mangyari. Because ang agricultural sector needs to be improved. Anong kailangan doon sa public sector na agriculture? They need to improve their farming, tulong ng gobyerno. Hindi na ba tayo nagkukulang? Traktor na nga ang binibigay ko, pati ni Pinyol, but yet they cannot operate there. Why? Nandyan yung komunista, pati yung mga multinationals na papasok because the only thing that can improve agricultural endeavors is mayroong factory dyan. For example, in Davao City, sa taas, sa Kalinan, meron doong mga pinya pati. Then you place the oil mill near where it is so you can save on cost, lessen traffic and all. At yung mga banana doon na ikaning. Yan ang pagpa-improve ng agricultural sector. There has to be a industrial vis-a-vis with the farmers. Paano? Nandyan sila. Ambos dito pag hindi magbayad. Everyday sinusunog yung mga traktor ng how can we? Tapos sabihin mo, hindi sila terrorist. We are asking money from the poor. Kahapon, meron na naghingi ng taxation, pati ni-radio mga bahay. Sabihin, gawain ng sundalo. Kayong mga nakikinig ngayong mga Pilipino, huwag kayong maniwala niyan. Walang sundalo ng kawatan. Yung sa Marawi nandun ako, ano ba naman yung gamitin mo yung electric fan? Bakit? Ang sundalo ba makanakaw ng kotse? Saan niya ilagay? Pag move out nila, magsakay yan ng mga truck. Saan niya ipasok yung electric fans? Doon sa ilalim ng karsunsilyo niya? Ang pinaka-manipulator dito, yung politiko, hindi naman makatanggap ng talo. Sige ng sira, hindi naman makakasira. Kasi nagtatrabaho ako. Kasi alam nila na tinutupad ko yung salita ko. Pagka nagbitaw ako ng salita, baski yung mayor ako, pag sinabi kong tatapusin kita, tatapusin talaga kita. Yan ang prangka-prangka. Pag sinabi kong umalis ka dyan, kasi sisirain mo ang bayan ko, umalis ka dyan. Pag sinabi kong tatapusin kita, kung walang magtapos sa iyo, ako ang magtapos sa iyo. Kaya yan ang totoo dyan. So, napipika ako nitong mga komunista. So, there is 1 year. It's a big window actually for all of us. Now, I am not a dreamer, but the reality, pag 1 year, pag continuous ang bakbakan, maubusan talaga ng tao yan pati bala. At may maroon ako mga attack helicopters. Kayo ang papapagpaktisan ko. ko pag nandoon sa taas, pag nakita ninyo yan, ba't terrorist ba? Sabihin mo pa, aristuhin na. Praktisan ninyo kaagad kung patayan pala ang gusto ninyo. Di ba, nagdating na ba yun? 23, wala pa? Attack helicopters. Kung may pera ako, magdagdag ako ng 50. Para bibo. Parang Christmas time. Now, the thing that I would not really want to discuss itong terrorism, aside from the communists, they are not rebels, they are the criminals of the communists. Itong Mindanao, bigyan ninyo akong kunting panahon. Ang main line is the MI pati MN. Give me time to reach an agreement at you bear with me because I will be dwelling on reality. Sabi ko sa inyo, bago dumating nga yung Magellan na yan, isa pa yan, pagdating ko doon sa Cebu, ang monumento ng Gago, mas taas pa kay Lapu-Lapu. Sabi ko, puta, anong klase ito? Pag mapresidente ako, balikan ko kayo. Tayo ako ng malaking building na hindi ko sirain kasi magalit ng mga Espanyol. Lagyan ko lang siya ng mas mataas na building because Lapu-Lapu was the first Filipino to kill an invader. So, ngayon yung award sa inyo is Lapu-Lapu. It's a sacred one. Look, the guy really fought yung unang mga banyaga. Let us honor him. Kaya sabi ko noon, kaming mga Bisaya, hindi naman kami galit. Why should I be angry about that? Problem is, wala kaming hero. Ngayon, I'm coming up with, kayo, alam mo ninyo, pag sinabi mong daguhoy, ano yung gago na yan? Sir, sayo ng polis, sir, daguhoy yan. Si daguhoy, matapang yun. Inupakan yung mga katsila noon. Ngayon, ginawang hold-upper. Pag daguhoy, hold-upper yan eh. Ano ito? Pagkatantingan ng mga pulis. Saan kayo mga pulis? Di ba yan tawag ninyo? Sir, si daguhoy yan. Nabuang na. Yung Bisaya pa. Tapos yung aming, my father, sa Cebuano, binigyan kami ng hero. Ang hero na pinakasikat, yung award sa inyo ngayon, ginawang Lapu-Lapu, isda. Huwag ninyong pirituhin yan, ha? Stop. Maghanap tayo ng ibang pangalan dyan sa Lapu-Lapu na yan. Why do you take the name of the person in vain? He was the first Filipino to fight for our country. So much of that. Again, I would like to thank you. Wala kayong problema, I said. My intervention now, after the war, I will see to it that. And I have ordered the NHA to build cottages for soldiers who are still on therapy. Ayaw ko saan nila ilagay, pero hindi dito sa kampo. Sabi ko, wag. And my last topic would really be, binigyan ko kayo lahat ng baril. I don't know, it's the suppliers. The issue is not us. Binayad na natin, tapos na. Kaya lang, walang makasupply by thousands. Glock o kayong 45. Kasi nakikita ko, kayong mga sundalo, lumalabas ng kampo, you are sitting ducks, naked. Not in the literal sense, but naked na wala talagang armas. Pag puntahan ka ng mga gago na, paluhurin ka, tapos barilin ka, wala ka man lang, o putulin yung ulo mo. May pumayag ng gano'n, may binigyan ko kayo ng baril. Tatlong magasin yan. Yung pangatlong magasin, para sa iyo yan. Look, usapang lalaki ito ha. Putang, huwag kayong mag-surrender ng buhay, ibigay mo ang baril. Tapos gawain ka lang aso sa kampo nila mga kalaban. At the end of the day, magtawag ng newspaper, gugol-gulin yung ulo mo sa... Kaya yung last magazine, iyo yan. Pag wala ka ng dalawa na lang na iwan, tapos mga isang platoon pa ang kalaban mo, alam mo na kung anong gawin. Ang gusto mo, i-televise ka nga ginigulgol ka? Wala, ang believe ko sa iyo. Yung tatlong magasin, kung makapatay ka ng 5 dyan sa 2 magasin, tama na. Huwag masyado yung pahiro-hiro pa. Siguraduhin mo yung last magasin mo, yung hindi dad yung bala, ha? Yung bago, kasi ako hindi na ako nagbibili ng... Lahat na binili ko sa inyo, puro bago. Wala akong bibili na second hand. And before I forget, these things come up to my mind as I go along. Hindi ka nagbabasa ng speech kasi bog yung uniforme ng sundalo na sira-sira. Papuntahin mo doon sa Marawi yung tailoring. So, para hindi magalit yung gumawa nito, basahin ko na lang yung penultimate paragraph. These firearms that we demilitarize today shall serve as a symbol of our resolve to defend our freedom and democratic institutions. Hanggang dyan lang tayo. Against those who sow fear through violence and destruction. It is through this that we honor our heroes and those who lost their lives defending our way of life. Kaya ako, bilisan ninyo sinabi ko, hindi naman niya kailangan talaga, isang parade ground lang, at pareho ng Fort Bonifacio, huwag ninyong ipagbili. Under the name of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, parintahan ninyo. Pag mapuno ito ng building kagaya ng Taguig pati Makati, hindi na niyo kailangan ang gobyerno. You'll have a source of your income. But do not worry because nandyan talaga sa gaayan. General appropriation sa kasali. So, nung extra money, ang sabi ni Dominguez, ayaw niyang ibigay sa isang gusto niya, magtayo kayo ng sariling GSIS ninyo. Para yung may mga actuarial, lahat. Ayaw niya ibigay ng isang opisina lang. Wala tayong magawa. Siya yung manager ng pera. And he wants it very clear to him na it will serve its purpose. He has his own paradigm, mindset about all of these things. I am not prepared to argue with him. But yung pera, ilagay ninyo, magawa kayo ng sariling GSIS ninyo. At para gusto ko, yung mga anak ninyo makapag-aral kung saan nila gusto. As a matter of fact, now, kung sinong gusto mag-aral ng UP, Lasal, Ateneo, San Beda, tell me, ako na ang magbayad sa tuition ninyo. I want the soldiers to have sons and daughters. Sige mo lang kayo, pakpak dyan, makinig kayo. Yung gusto ko na magkaroon din kayo, kaya ninyo magkaroon kayo ng anak na doktor, abogado. Kung ordinaryong, so yung bill liberal about especially the education of your children. To those who were wounded in action are here with us today, we confer you the Order of Lapu-Lapu as a recognition of your extraordinary and exceptional service to the nation. May our soldiers continue to inspire, kini kayo mga Pilipino, our people, especially those from Marawi, to rise above all challenges as we rebuild from the ruins of war and look forward to a brighter future. Maraming salamat po and accept my salute.
Thank you very much to President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.